This video is part of a 3-part series where I kayak 40 miles through the beautiful Sugar Creek. In the 3 days I kayaked from Crawfordsville, Indiana to the West Union Covered Bridge without the use of a shuttle service or livery. This trip winds through the most beautiful state park in Indiana, which is Turkey Run State Park. Stay tuned for trip logistics at the end of the video. Alrighty, we're here at Sugar Creek, Crawfordsville, Indiana. We're gonna go from Crawfordsville Park, I forget what it's called, but anyway, a little park in Crawfordsville. Then we're going all the way down to like where Shade State Park is. It's 16 miles. But right now we're already a quarter of the way done. We're 4 miles in, and it didn't take very long. This current's pretty fast. So hopefully we can get home in time for supper. We got some good food ready. Get thrown on that fire. So yeah, anyway, Crawfordsville to Shade State Park. Deers Mill Bridge, that's what it is. Deers Mill Covered Bridge where we're pulling out. All right, I'm gonna get on the water now. All right, here it is, Sugar Creek Public Access, old Coke plant. All right, so we got the parking lot. That's where we pulled in. Nice big parking lot. You can stay here all day. Got a trash can. Then we got this little trail, little paved little trail. I'll walk through the grass. Comes down to the creek. Ooh, little drop off here, a little rough, a little washout. Ooh, boy, oh boy, that creek is not deep. It's gonna be a fun paddle. Yep, gonna take a left here. Yep, so there you can see this a little better. A little bit of a whoop-de-doo here. Up that way. All right, we're off. There's a nice riffle right at the beginning. I got Wayne in front of me. He used to guide kayak trips, and he was like some kind of state competitor with canoeing, so I feel safe with him up front. Looks like a nice restaurant over here. That's pretty cool. I wish I would have known that. We would have started later. All right, and then another riffle up here. Little bump there, now we're deep already. Oh, we got another riffle up here. Oh, rocks. So far, it's just like any river or creek. There's deep pools and then there's shallow riffles. Nothing too crazy so far. It's another riffle. I'm letting him go ahead of me. He's saying go way left. He's probably running me on a sandbar. He's that kind of guy. Oh wow, I'm giving him plenty of room. Oh yeah, this is good, this is fun. Yeah, I like this. That wasn't bad at all. It just looked bad. He is. I'm gonna try not to bother him, but it's okay. I'll try to avoid him this time. He just keeps flying in front of us. So way up there looks like used to be a house that people lived in, but there's no way they're allowed to live there anymore. The whole thing's ended up in the river. Yeah, this is a lot bendier than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be an easy riffle. Now it's like a big S curve. I'm probably going to hit a rock right here. All right, boat. All right, boat. Turn. Turn, boat. Oh, there we go. We're good. Then we got another S curve coming up. I think this is the last. No, there's another curve up there. Yeah, it just keeps winding. Don't even have time to enjoy the scenery here. Smells like a river. I think there's some boulders hiding under this. This might have been the wrong move. Oh, it was okay. Oh, geez. I'll just wait for Wayne. Alright, looks like it wasn't too bad for him. Well, that wasn't bad at all. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't bad. This is sneaky. It's real shallow on the left side of that island. So in theory, this is the narrow, deep side. There always seems to be a wide, shallow side of an island and a narrow, deep side of an island. This is cool. It's an old railroad bridge, but it sure looks like it's a walking bridge now. Yeah, and that's about at the quarter mark. 25% done.
Sugar Creek Trail.
This is Sugar Creek Trail, New Core Bridge. But anyway, that's a cool little bridge. That wasn't bad. There was a rock there, just like Wayne said. Oh, now we got rocks. Got rocks up here too. I just got to avoid the rocks, and then I'll be fine. There's a pterodactyl up there. 2 pterodactyls. There's like a whole Oh no, whole family of pterodactyls. Oh, they're flexing on me. I wonder if they got a nest up there. They're like puffing up their chest. Oh no, that's a rock. Hold on. There's a rock there. We got a whole family of mergansers hanging out. We got rock instead of sand. I like that. I like rock way better than sand and mud. It's a wet rock. It's a drippy rock too. Are you thirsty? Oh, this is a really cool rock. It's like really cool. There's like a stalactite on it almost. Look at this. Look at that. Like a little waterfall up there. Yep, that's like the coolest rock I've seen so far. It's like really, really cool. We just don't have this kind of cool stuff back home. Occasionally you might see a little rock, but not really. He's pointing at something, I don't know what. He's probably telling me where to go. Yeah, this is pretty, drops off pretty good here. And it's rocky, oh no. I'm stuck. It's pretty neat here though. Hi! Ah. All right, let's get going. Getting wet. Oh, that was nice and calm there. I need some hydraulic, whatever. It's like holding me still there. Wow. I could have sat there all day, it seemed like. Yikes. That worked. Oh, here's that bridge that was 2 miles away like 5 minutes ago. We're making such good time. Some fast moving crap. All right, this bridge up here, I think it's like the Nucor Bridge or something. I'm not sure. Ooh, there's a waterfall over here on the left. It's pretty cool. We'll get in there nice and close. There it is. We got like an old mill over here. It's like really cool. I don't know what. Looks like it's parts of an old water wheel, doesn't it? Something that spins. Wow. That's cool. I didn't expect to see that out here. That's cold water there. Woo! Oh, boulder. Oh, we're good, we're good. All right, so there are places on this stretch that aren't riffles. This is one of them. It's pretty neat. Big old rock wall. That's a big old rock wall all the way around, isn't it? This up here is pretty cool. Looks like it kind of cut back behind that rock. Let's see if I can sneak up in there. It's way back in there. I think it's deep enough. I'm going for it. Look at that. It's just like a straight up rock wall. Oh, as far as I'm going. Look at that, all the way back there. And it comes all the way over here. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here now. It's weird, it's mud on the left and rock on the right. Oh, we've got gooses. All right, we are under a bridge, taking a break. This bridge is where we started our trip last year, the one me and my brother went on. And it's about 3.8 miles back to the truck, or the car today. Yeah, this was the 5-mile trip they told me about, and I did the GPS thing, it was only like 3.8. But yeah, so we're 3/4 of the way, whoa, 3/4 of the way done. And yeah, it's been actually way easier, or at least way quicker than I thought. So there's the rig, there's the creek, just taking a quick break, stretching a little bit. Then we're gonna get back on the water, bada boom, bada bing. We're back by supper. All right, this one's pretty sporty. Oh, that's a different kind of bird there. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Might be some kind of eagle. It is. I think that's an eagle. Did it again. Woo! I'm gonna have to drain this time. Yup, gonna have to drain it. Oh, there was 2 turtles. Turtle, turtle. This is like my favorite part of the trip right here. This big old rock with this little creek. And that other rock. You know, all the rocks. I like the rocks. Yeah, and we're almost back already. This was a quick trip. Oh, there's a gar. Yeah, this is like my favorite part of the whole trip right here. And I think it should be your favorite part too. Oh, there's a smallmouth. This is like crystal clear. This is so cool. It's like overhanging rocks and there's swallow nests. It's just really cool. See? All right, this next couple minutes is the sketchiest part of the whole trip. It's right at the end. This is where I dunked a GoPro in the water last year. Hoping I don't do it again this time. We got a little more water, which hopefully that's good. Hopefully we float a little better. We got some cool stuff over here. Nice overhanging trees over the rocks and the water. Pterodactyl. I don't know if you caught it, but history repeated itself. And here's the geyser coming out of my thing. I'm freaking toasted. I think Wayne got my paddle though. I hope. We pull out right there. I was worried about this sweeper here. Then there was a boulder, just boop, flipped me right over. There I went. So I'm getting water out of the yak, then I'm gonna walk over to where we pull out. All right, so that's the nasty stuff. I flipped and there's the tree up there. Flipped right in front of the tree. Luckily Wayne paddled down real hard. Got my paddle that was floating. My one GoPro and that battery might be toast, might not be. That battery's been submerged before and not died. I've had a GoPro submerged before and have it not die, so I'm hoping this one will dry out and be fine. So, yeah. Had a crock floating in this boat, put it on my foot. everything else, I made these nice doors a couple years ago. They're not going nowhere. So yeah, as long as my GoPro and my battery didn't get fried, then I'm not out of anything other than some pride. All right, so this is where we're gonna pull out. We got a bridge and then a covered bridge. This is one of them awesome put-ins and pull-outs where you can only be here for a half hour. It says it somewhere. Yeah, right there. So that's why we had to park on the other side of the creek. So there's a little bit of a grade here, but there's gravel and stuff, so it's not too bad. Nice little sandy beach. All right, so this is what it looks like up the hill. It's not too bad. Alrighty, so this is the parking lot we're going to use. It's actually part of Shade State Park, it looks like. Here's the sign with all the rules. Got a 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Overnight you need a permit. It's kind of a walk to get to the river or the creek, but I'll show you here in a second where we pull out. So we pull out all the way down there, but it's not that far of a walk. So we gotta take the kayaks out. We gotta walk all the way up. There's a road, and then up to here to get the car. It's about a 330-yard walk from where you pull out to where you park the vehicle. The put-in is on the northwest side of Crawfordsville, Indiana, which is about an hour west of Indianapolis. The trip is right at 16 miles and should take anywhere from 5 to 10 hours depending on skill level and how much you want to paddle. According to the USGS in Crawfordsville, Indiana, the discharge was right at 200 cubic feet a second and the gauge height was 3.85 feet. The access is moderate due to the grade and loose gravel. The obstacles are boulders and fast riffles. There was some really fast current in some places. Skill level is moderate. If you have trouble keeping your kayak upright, you shouldn't do this stretch of creek. Attractions in the area are Turkey Run State Park, which is beautiful, Shades State Park. There's also camping and obviously kayaking and canoeing. Thanks for watching.